Greetings, YouTube. I know I say this about once a week, but it is always so true when I say it. When you report on the news and Marvel Contest of Champions, you never know what you're going to be reporting on, and you seriously can't make it up. I woke up this morning never thinking that this would be something I would talk about, and yet here we are. So the backstory of this for me is that in my live stream tonight, I had somebody come on who clearly looked like they were from outside the United States, and they said that their game had been down all day because of maintenance and asked if I was experiencing the same things, which I felt was a really weird question to ask because they could see I was playing the uncollected difficulty of this month's event quest. So clearly if I was under maintenance, I wouldn't be playing uncollected. But besides that, I just kind of dismissed this person almost as like a potential troll in the comments section because if you experience maintenance, everybody experiences maintenance, right? Unless it's like an iOS or Android issue, because we have seen that a few times, but even then, you would hear it from several people because half your alliance or more than half are either Android or Apple, and my phone would certainly be blowing up. And none of that was happening. I checked my line messages, nothing. So I just kind of dismissed it as a weird comment, but I kept thinking to myself, why would somebody make this up? Why would somebody make up that they have maintenance on their phone? I asked if they had downloaded the latest version of the game. They said yes. I got nothing. But Bill Gross in this post echoes the same thing that the summoner that came on my live stream asked. Hi, I wonder if the game is down for anyone out there or if it's just me. Since I don't see a post about this issue till now, I assume it's not a common issue for the general community. Usually I can see posts about game crashes almost immediately on the forum, but it has been 5 hours since I see the scheduled maintenance message, and it's still there. And this is, of course, the message. Maintenance, scheduled maintenance on a Friday/Saturday, since I'm reporting for you or to you in the United States, and this is in China. Well, try reinstalling the game maybe? Experiencing the same issue? Just tried reinstalling the game, did not work. And then Kabam Mike pops up. What? In solidarity with China's National Mourning Observance taking place Saturday, April 4th, we will temporarily shut down Marvel Contest of Champions in China on April 4th. And that looks to be the world clock. And I think I see that as like military time-wise for a full 24 hours. And while I think that a national mourning observance, especially given the time we're in, is important, I never thought that would shut down Chinese servers. And even though it's just for 24 hours, or at least I think it's for 24 hours, that's still a really long time to not be able to play Marvel Contest of Champions. And these people were freaking out because this is the middle of day 5 of Alliance Quest. They can't move. And their alliance is counting on them. And so now they still can't move. If a couple people were talking about the arena, you can't do the arena for 24 hours. I would hope that you could at least get, say, the unit card and the daily or monthly card. It would suck if you missed a day in that calendar. I'm sure Kabam can figure that out to some degree, hopefully. But just in general, I have never seen anything like this. And so, yeah. We're already at a disadvantage in our time zone and usually have to fight in the early AM, and now you're going to tell me that if you didn't finish your lane before 0:0, you'd be screwed? You do realize that Map 6 and Map 7, this is midnight, require 10 people in Section 3. By the way, there is no national day of mourning here in China. It was a 3-minute moment of silence from 10 a.m. to 10:03 a.m. What in the actual expletive do you think you're going to accomplish by doing this besides further antagonizing the players in China that already experience buggy and amazingly laggy gameplay? Mind-boggling decision. China time zone players in Western region, blah, blah, blah. I too have been affected. You can see all of this, and we're going to keep scrolling down, but that is it. So, I don't live in China. I can't tell you what's true and what's not. I just know that Kabam Mike officially is saying the game looks to be down for 24 hours. And this point is absolutely true. Map 6 and 7, you can't take one person out of Alliance Quest in Map 5 and suddenly finish. And let's say you've had a week in which your Alliance spent units and potions and revives to get to day 5 while clearing 100% of each map because, of course, you want the maximum points for Alliance Quest rewards. Now you've just screwed over your alliance. I mean, I can't think of anything like this before. And there are going to be people who are like, oh, what's the big deal? It's just 24 hours. But again, what's in the middle of Alliance Quest, especially the last day of Alliance Quest. And on top of that, you've got the arena and other things going. This is huge. And it really does boggle my mind if indeed it comes to a point where Kabam Mike is saying that it's a day of mourning and it's really 3 minutes or 180 seconds of mourning. I can't tell you if that's true or not, but the people commenting on this thread certainly think it is. So, wow. Kabam has shut down the Chinese servers at one of the most inconvenient, not that there's a convenient time to do this, but certainly this would not fall under that. What do you think about this? I could also imagine there are going to be people who think, well, probably what I'm thinking, man, that really sucks. I feel so bad for them. I'm thankful right now I don't live in China because my game's fine. I just don't know even what to compare this to. I never thought in a million years I'd be reporting on this, and yet here we are in the world we live in. This does not need to be anywhere close to a 10-minute video. I'm done talking about this. Thanks for watching, and thanks to everybody who sent this my way. It is just mind-boggling that this is actually happening for several summoners, and yet I don't know what to tell you. Looks like Kabam Mike and Kabam in general has made this decision. You're just going to have to ride out these 24 hours and hope that your alliance is able to complete as much of Alliance Quest as you can. But if you're in Map 6 or Map 7, you're probably just screwed. I wish I had better news to tell you, but it is what it is. Keeping it 100, or as one of my subscribers once said, keeping it 1,000. Good luck to all our Chinese summoners. It is an important time to reflect, but also not an important time to antagonize any player base further.